What's up guys, Kelvin ML here. It's been a while since I've made a video. It's good to make a video again. I've been checking out a lot of you guys' videos lately. I know I haven't been commenting as much as I used to, but I've been really busy lately. Kind of taking a little bit of a break from TTM and YouTube for a little while. Just wanted to I was kind of getting a little bit burned out because it was almost kind of seeming like a second job, and I didn't want it to be like that because it's a great hobby, and I was just kind of dreading writing TTM's letters. I'm sure everybody goes through that, and so I figured I'd just take a little step back for a little while, just so I don't get so burned out doing it. Because I enjoy the hobby, enjoy doing TTMs. It's a great hobby, and I know all you guys do too. So I want to show you guys a recap of TTMs I got in over the past probably 3 weeks, and also a couple of packages and book pickups that I did. This first one I got from I got a note from Bloodspawn 80. I won a prize in his sub contest. So thanks a lot for that, David. He sent me this Carl Erskine TTM auto and this really nice Ahmad green TTM auto. I watched a video today, David, on your Monster Mania recap. Awesome stuff, man. I know you had a really good time, and you got some awesome stuff there. So also thanks again for the prize. Alright, I want to show you a couple of books, 3 books that I picked up, thrift store finds. This is a book by Ralph Nader, and it is signed by Ralph Nader himself. There it is. I think it says for Justice Under Law, Ralph Nader. Picked up for 75 cents. So that's an awesome addition put to my collection. And these other 2 books, I'll show you this one first. This first one is actually an eBay pickup. Dean Smith, The Carolina Way hardback. It was explained in the listing that the guy's dog got to this book a little bit, so it's a little bit chewed up there, which is fine with me because I have this exact same book unsigned, so I can just change out the dust cover, and it's a few little teeth marks here, but I just want it for the autograph. I got this for under $5, and it's signed by Dean Smith himself, and also the author Gerald Bell. So really cool Dean Smith to add to my collection. And the second find I actually found this weekend, which I'm still can't believe I found it at a thrift store. This is a paperback. Normally I don't look at paperbacks for autographs because normally they're kind of far and few between, but I know around here I live in North Carolina, so there's a good chance that people ran into them in person and got them to sign a paperback book, because most of the time guys do book signings, they do it on their hardbacks. Picked this up at a thrift store this weekend, 50 cents, and it is signed by the man himself, Dean Smith. So I'm ecstatic. Of course everybody knows I'm a huge Carolina fan. I know they lost yesterday, but we got the NCAA coming up, so get ready for that. But that's definitely one of the best, probably the best book find I have found. 50 cents Dean Smith pickup, so that's awesome. My third Dean Smith autograph. Alright, let's get into the TTMs. The first one is I actually got today. I sent her, let's see if I can get it out here. I sent her 2 8x10s. That's Tiffany Thiessen, Dyson. There's the first one and the second one. She sent them back unsigned, but I did get back a signed 5x7 silver Sharpie. I'm not sure about the authenticity. I know it's not auto pen or anything, but I'm not sure about the authenticity. I compared it with other in-persons on Star Tiger and eBay, and her signatures are all over the place. I mean, they're just so many different. They don't even match each other. I can't even find hardly anything that matches with all her signatures. So I'm not sure if it's authentic or not. I have to do a lot more research on that one for sure. But if it is, really cool return to get for sure. Alright, and the rest of these are in no particular order. Muggsy Bogues, 3 of 3. Signed 1 there. Number 2. And number 3. Real happy to get that return in. I liked him a lot when he played for the Hornets. I wish the Hornets was still in Charlotte, because I liked them so much better than the Bobcats. This next one is Julie Ruth Stevens. Very cool return here. Of course, it's Babe Ruth's daughter. Just a really cool, nice photo here with her and Babe Ruth. So I'm definitely happy to add that piece to my collection. Next up is probably Secretarial, but it's a 2 of 2 from Robin Williams. The first one and the second one from Papa. Next up is a 2 of 2 from Bob Newhart. There's the first one and the second one. Kind of rushing through these guys, so hopefully the video won't be extremely long. This next one's Overseas Return. Ecstatic to get it back. It's a 3 of 3 from Walking Dead, Andrew Lincoln. If you guys didn't watch last night's show, you're in for a surprise for sure. There's the first one, the second one, and the third one. This one got a little bit smeared, but that's perfectly fine. So real excited to get that success. Next up is a 3 of 3 from Ann B. Davis. Here she is with the Brady Bunch cast photo. The second shot. And she also sent one of her own. So really cool return there. Next up is kind of a disappointment, but it is a success. A 2 of 2 from Peter Dinklage. He didn't sign on the front, but he did sign on the back. So it is a success, but it looked so much better on the front. The next one is a 2 of 2 from E.G. Daily. There's the first one, and this one's a little bit more in her younger days, and Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Next up is volleyball great Misty May Trenner. There's the first one and the second one. Next up is a private address off the Savage list. Larry King. Really cool photo there with him and Obama. There's the first one, the second one, and he also signed one book plate, which is really cool. Alright, next up is a 4 of 4 coming from Sarah Palin. 1, there's 2, and the third one. And I asked her if she would send me a book plate for my Going Rogue book, and she did. So I'm going to definitely stick that in the book, and that's really cool. Next up is also a Savage List private address, a 3 of 3 from Adam Savage. First one, the second one, and another cool shot with Obama and Jamie Heineman. Kind of hard to see that one, but it is signed in black Sharpie. Next up is also an overseas return coming from Jeffrey Rush. Cool inscription. He wrote in this bubble, I had a letter from Kelvin, and he wrote over here over Jack Sparrow. Oh, and he signed it, so I thought that was pretty funny, pretty cool. That's the first one, and also he signed a Finding Nemo. He played this character, or did the voice work for that character in Finding Nemo, so that was cool. Next up is also another overseas return, 2 of 2 from Ben Kingsley. There's the first one and the second one, so really cool success there. Next up is a 2 of 2 from Bonnie Blair. I needed this for my Allen Ginter oddball set, and she also signed a postcard. She did bend it to put it in an envelope, but that's fine. So cool success there. Next up is, I'm also ecstatic to get back because he's a really hard, tough signer. I sent him 2, but he sent one back signed, Danny Trejo. So definitely happy to add him to my collection because he's a tough one to get. Next up is a 3 of 3 Robert Duvall, Secondhand Lions movie poster. The second one and the third one. That's from the Costa Godfather movie. It's a really cool photo there. Next one is a hockey return, Mike Gardner. It's the first one and the second one. And the last return I actually got today, another Savage List private address return. It is coming from Slam Dunk great Sean Kemp. And the second one. And he also sent his little postcard here. Well, not really a postcard, but his Oscar's Kitchen with a little coupon there. So cool success there. Alright guys, sorry for the long video. Hope to be coming at you a lot more in the future. And thanks for watching everybody, and take care.